Good day everyone, my name is Navneet Anand from aajKal, local and global. Second test match happening in Melbourne Cricket Ground, India versus Australia. What a wonderful day today. So we thought, why not we come back with Saurabh Anand and talk about second day of MCG. Saurabh, welcome to the show.
Thank you again.
So India is leading by 82 at end of the day.
Yes.
With the 5 wickets in hand at end of the day, the match I think stopped around 14 minutes before actual timing because of the heavy winds and the rain.
Yes.
So what would you say for the whole day?
I think this is the best day India had throughout the series. When we talk about Test cricket, Adelaide 3 days, 2 days here, this was the best day. And before we start, Captain Rahane, best ever inning. If you say captain's knock, today was the one for me. His best ever knock, and he led from the front.
You said the captain's knock. Yes, Rahane has acted absolutely as a wonderful captain. That's rebounding from the match that happened in Adelaide. After that, this was absolutely a knock. What a situation.
I think the boy shows character, like bouncing back after 36 all out to what we did today, commendable. We need to stand up and clap. This was the best ever performance on Australian soil after the last series we had. We had a bit of up and down, but today was absolutely commendable.
You know, what I could see is he introduced Ashwin in the beginning of the first inning.
Yes.
So that was a good change. And that basically brought us good results as well.
Definitely. His captaincy was top notch. The way he did his changes and the field placement, best part. Not even a single drop. Compared to Australia, who's already dropped 5 catches so far, we didn't drop a single catch. His captaincy was immaculate. He attacked throughout the inning. Even if when a couple of boundary was scored, he still kept on attacking.
He kept his calm, cool,
yes,
and absolutely what a captaincy that he has shown today. No one was missing Virat Kohli. Just looking at the performance that was done by the Indian boys, I think they have proved themselves.
I think Virat Kohli should be proud too, sitting in India watching the way boys played. Absolutely amazing.
Mohammad Siraj, I think the first wicket that he got in the test match, he dedicated to his father.
Yes, I think that was pretty big wicket. The highest scorer, Marnus Labuschagne, he was on 48 not out. He was playing like Pujara-like innings, He was absolutely glued to the wicket. Siraj worked with a plan, which Rahane kept a fielder for him at leg slip. And within 2 balls, he got the wicket of Labuschagne.
And as we spoke, I think a couple of days ago, picking up Jadeja for the match, so it would have been a wonderful pick. So it was a wonderful pick. Jadeja coming back to the match.
What a pick. Like we mentioned last time, him and Pant, they are the X factors. Both of them played pretty good. Pant almost run a ball 29, which changed the momentum of the game. Before he arrived, we were just holding on and playing, just very defensively. He came, he changed the momentum, and then what an inning from Rahane, well-deserved century, amazing. But you got to, commend Jadeja also, the way he performed. His natural game is stroke play. What a mature inning today. 40 of 104 balls, absolutely amazing.
Talking about century from Rahane, I think he hit a century with the 4-2 Cummins. It's the second test 100 against Australia at MCG.
I think his record in MCG, his average is almost 75 in MCG. This is his third match there, and he's already scored more than 300 runs in MCG. So he loved playing in front of huge crowds. Even it was only 30,000, still Boxing Day, the biggest stage in world cricket. And again, he performed. What a knock.
And talking about the 6th wicket partnership, Rahane and Jadeja. So the 100 came out very well. Probably it is the first 100 and the 6th wicket partnership for India versus Australia.
Definitely, you're right. And like I said, Rahane played an absolute superb knock. But you got to give credit to Jadeja also, who played against his natural stroke play. He held on to the wicket. He scored 40 of 104. Out of 100 partnership, he only scored 40, but what an innings.
Out of the 5 catches that were dropped from Australia, I think it was India's lucky day today. The Travis Head dropping the catch of Rahane after holding it for a couple of seconds in the hand and then it dropped out. bouncer from that Stark on that
Yeah.
particular ball.
Yes.
I think the ball hit the bat and the helmet, and
Yes.
then it went as a catch.
Yes, that was, I think, for any team standard, that was the easiest of the all catches. He held on to it, but not enough. You're supposed to hold the catch for at least 3 seconds. It was in his grasp the moment he landed on the turf, and it bumped out. So hard luck, but good luck to India though.
आज की गेम में we need to talk about Shubham Gill as well.
Yes, absolutely. What a player. 21-year-old. The technique and the temperament he showed, I think he's here for a long innings, very, very long innings. Although he scored 45, but those 45 last 10 overs last night, absolutely amazing. Today also, he was playing his shot, he was very positive. One bad shot, but that is Test cricket. But I think this guy, 21-year-old, he's got a long inning in front of him, and his technique, everything. I think he can be a long-term opening batsman for India.
Now, in the second inning, we look forward to the batting, the delight, I should say, from Rahane, Jadeja, Shubham, and many more.
Yes, and let's hope we're only chasing a target of 36, like we said, and we will be going to, I don't know whether Sydney or Melbourne again, with series tied at 1-1.
Stark had 250th wicket of his Test career here.
Yes, so that was Pant's wicket, and the catch taken by Payne, that was his 150th dismissal. So he's the quickest in wicket keepers to take 150 catches. He's the quickest in wicket keeper.
So 150th catch by Payne and 250th wicket by Stark in today's match, plus the 6 wicket partnership. So there have been 3 records.
There's been plenty of records today, and then no doubt Australia bowled magnificently, like the way Cummins bowled, Hazelwood, Stark, they bowled their heart out. But credit should be given to Indian batsmen, the way they performed. The amount of balls they left today, amazing.
195 all out by India. Australia was all out by 195, and India is already having a lead of 82 so far. Tomorrow morning when they come back, let's see how long the partnership goes for.
I think we should not forget we are chasing this match. 4th innings on this pitch, if you see a few balls from line, they turned a lot. So we need to score another 100 runs minimum to make sure Australia cannot bounce back. If we have a lead of 180, 200, I think we can win the match.
So having a lead of 180 to 200, that means giving Australia first has to meet that lead and then come up with their own score, giving the 4th.
I think on the funny side, India should not be chasing more than 36 runs.
Okay, looking at the weather today, what do we expect tomorrow?
Okay, so no rains predicted for next 3 days, but it will be cloudy, and knowing Melbourne, it will be very cold. Even in summers, Melbourne weather can change every half an hour. So next 3 days, especially tomorrow, the maximum temperature they're expecting is 18 degrees.
If you have to expect something tomorrow happening from Indian side, what can you expect?
I would love to see Jadeja scoring a century, and I would love to see his sword celebration, and Rahane going for as much as he can, 150, 200. If they both end up scoring another 100, the match is for India to lose then.
And talking about the Australian bowling attack and the fielders, that they had some of the missed catches today.
Yes.
So what do you think? How would they be bouncing back tomorrow?
I think knowing Australia, they are world champions, They will have a good look at themselves tonight, and they will come back way stronger than what happened today. But keep in mind, last 11 overs, they didn't bowl well. Before that, for first 80 overs, they were exceptional. But they didn't make use of the new ball. They gave 45 runs, I think, in 11.3 overs tonight. So you would expect they will come back strongly, but you would expect our batsmen, because our tail, they don't score much runs. All we need, once Rahane and Jadeja gets out, we need 20 from each, Ashwin, Yadav, Siraj and Bumrah. I think we can make we can upset this one.
Look, cricket is a funny game. It's a game of miracles. You never know what happens tomorrow morning.
Yes.
But for the whole day, at least we would be glued to the couch, watching the matches at our home, and looking forward to have a wonderful competition between the teams.
Definitely.
Any of the message that you want to give to the fans once again?
I think they showed last 2 days. They came in huge numbers. 30,000 was capacity. They filled it up, and holiday season, come up again tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. No one has to go to work. So this is the best time to cheer for your team. Whether you're supporting Australia, India, go with the huge numbers. And let's hope after Tuesday, Wednesday, the series is tied at 1-1.
Looking forward to a wonderful day tomorrow. At least we will know what's going to be there on the 4th and the 5th day of the match. जी हाँ, आज हमने की सौरभ आनंद से बातचीत और मैं आपका नवनीत. Saurabh, thank you so much, and we would be sitting once again tomorrow around the same time.
Definitely. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
One-stop answer to your Australian education and visa matters. Gemco Sydney. Dream big, achieve big.
Fiji Times. Be with the times.